Good morning, students. Today we'll see the chapter 3 fractions, including problems of class 7. So first I will explain what is mean by fraction. So we'll see one example. If an apple, that we know the fruit apple, so this apple is divided into 5 equal parts. So the each part is said to be 1/5 of the whole apple. So it means you consider apple and you divided this apple into 5 equal parts. So the each part is said to be 1/5 of the whole apple. And if out of these 5 equal parts, if 2 parts are eaten, so we say that 2/5 of the apple is eaten, or you can say 3/5 of the apple is left. So the numbers 1/5, 2 divided by 5 and 3 divided by 5 used in the statement given above are called the fractions, and each of these fractions indicates a part of the whole. So we'll see the definition of fraction. Every fraction can be expressed as a divided by b, where a and b are integers and b is not equal to 0, that is denominator is not equal to 0. So therefore fraction is equal to means numerator divided by denominator. For example, 2 divided by 5, here 2 is integer, 5 is integer, 5 is not equal to 0. So another example, 4/7 minus 6/8, etc. So all these are the examples of fractions. Hope you can understand what is meant by the fraction with an example and definition also. Now we'll see the next topic, classification of fractions. Now you can see the table. 3 columns are there. First column types of fraction, second condition, third one examples. So the first fraction is decimal fraction. In decimal fraction, the denominator is 10 or higher power of 10. For example, see 1/10, 3/100, 15 divided by 1000. So this fraction is called the decimal fraction. Now see second type of fraction, vulgar fraction. In this vulgar fraction, the denominator is other than 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh, etc. Now see the example, 2 divided by 5, here denominator is different, 5, 4 divided by 7, 8 divided by 19, 367 divided by 900. So like this. Now we'll see the third type of fraction, proper fraction. As you know the what is meant by proper fraction. So the condition for the proper fraction is the denominator is greater than its numerator. See the example, 4 divided by 5, here denominator is greater than its numerator. 3 divided by 7, same here, 107 divided by 235, here also denominator is greater than the numerator. So this fraction is called the proper fraction. Now we'll see the next type of fraction, improper fraction. The condition for improper fraction is denominator is less than its numerator. See an example, 7 divided by 5. See, denominator is less than its numerator. 18 divided by 13. Same here, 181 divided by 60. This denominator is less than numerator. So this fraction is called the improper fraction. Now the next type of fraction is mixed fraction. Mixed fraction means what is the condition? It consists of an integer and a proper fraction. See example, 2 whole 5 divided by 7 means here 2 is an integer and 5 upon 7 is an proper fraction. So this fraction is called the mixed fraction. See 1 whole 3 divided by 5, 10 whole 1 upon 9. So these are the examples of mixed fraction. Now after this we will see the next important definition, equivalent or equal fractions. See, fractions having the same value are called equivalent fractions. For example, see 20 divided by 25, as numerator 20, denominator 25, both are in the table of 5, or both these numbers are divisible by 5. So 20 divided by 5, 25 divided by 5. So we will get the lowest term, that is 4 divided by 5. Now see 28 divided by 35. So 28 and 35 are in 7's table. So 28 divided by 7, 35 divided by 7 is equal to what? 4 upon 5 means 7 4s are 28, 7 5s are 35. Now see here 4 so 20 divided by 25 is equal to 4 upon 5 and 28 divided by 35 is equal to 4 upon 5. So therefore the fractions 20 divided by 25 and the 28 divided by 35 are equivalent. That is 20 divided by 25 is equal to 28 divided by 35 is equal to 4 divided by 5. So these fractions are called the equivalent fractions. Now we'll see the next definitions, simple fractions. A fraction whose numerator and denominator both are integers is called a simple fraction. See example, 3 upon 8, 3 is also integer, 8 is also integer. Here the numerator minus 10 which is also integer, denominator 17 which is also integer. So this is a simple fraction. Here see 8 is also integer, minus 15 is also integer. So all these are the examples of a simple fraction. Now we'll see next complex fractions. A fraction whose numerator or denominator or both are not integers is called a complex fraction. Complex fraction means what? So the numerator and the denominator or both are not the integers. Now see example. See numerator 5, denominator 2 upon 3. See 2 upon 3 is not an integer. So this fraction is called the complex fraction. Here 1.4 divided by 8. So numerator is what? 1.4 means decimal fraction. So this fraction is called the complex fraction. See numerator 9 divided by 14 divided by 2 whole 3 upon 7. So this is also an example of what? Complex fraction. So all these are the examples of a complex fractions. Now we'll see the next, like and unlike fractions. A fractions, like fractions means what? A fractions having the same denominators are called the like fractions, and unlike fraction means what? A fractions with the different denominators are called the unlike fraction. See, you can see the example here, 3 upon 8, 5 upon 8, 9 upon 8. See here the denominator, same denominator. So all these are the fractions are the like fractions. And now you can see in this example 2 divided by 7, 5 divided by 9, 15 divided by 23, 24 divided by 37. See here the denominators, all denominators are different, so these fractions are called the unlike fractions. So students, today we shall stop here and we'll see the next topic in next lecture. Thank you.